Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Werder Bremen career mode. I'm your host Ramex, and in today's episode we'll be finishing the pre-season tournament and looking at some possible transfers. Any of you who watched the game last week will know that Bremen need a lot of help, losing 3-1 to Leverkusen. So without further ado, let's pick up right where we left off in episode 1 and see if we can win the cup. So now that we've completed the group stage, it's quite obvious, and I'm sure it is to you guys, that the backup midfield just really isn't up to it. So Bargfried is going to go on the transfer list, and so is Melwold. Now let's go and have a look at the new prospects that we could bring in. So I've lined up a few here. We've got Yves Bissouma at Brighton, really good for battling in the middle of the park, could be a great signing. Conor Hourihane, always rated him since his days back at Plymouth Argyle. Could really help with the passing in the midfield, the creation, and can provide some long shots. Jack Wilshere really impressed me in the other game. Might be a little bit out of our price range, but we'll have a look. Also want to see how Maxime Lopez stacks up once we've got his ratings back, to see if we can afford him, because he's a really good playmaker. Joe Allen as well as a backup if we're really low on cash, but we'll see how we do. So it's time for that semi-final. Let's advance to play Watford. Oh, what have we got coming here? Oh, Bartlett's has sold for 4.75 and we got 3.4 million back, which is really nice. Now let's get to that game against Watford. Back at Old Trafford for the semi-final. Let's see how we do.
Thank you, Old Trafford. Enjoy the game.
Now, given that we've already beaten West Ham and Besiktas, I would hope that we can have a good game against Watford. Klaassen running into trouble, and he's already given the ball away there, but Sahin's back there to win it. Let's have a bit more from you, Klaassen. I really don't think he is our solution for the cam issue, but for now it's just going to have to do. Play it through. Can he chip it? Oh no, it's too tight an angle for Rashika. Stein back to Klaassen with the L1-2. Just put it out to the wing. Augustusson back into the Rashika. He's a bit deep at the moment to try and collect the ball. Gabriel pressing up into Rashika. Klaassen's made the run, but I couldn't see him. Eggestein, can he pick him out? He's giving it to his brother. Can he turn? No. Play it through. Not the ball we needed there from Rashika. But it's come back out to us. Playing well here. Can Klaassen go for the shot on the turn? No, not good enough. That's a deflection from the defender. Promising play there though. Nice build up. Just couldn't find the final option there. Klaassen's run it back as well though. Watford really not having a good start to this game. Klaassen plays it through Rashika. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh no, that was so unfortunate. We're definitely all over them at the moment though. Played out to the wing to Saar, but all over it. Decore breaking through here. Great player. Would love to get him in the team later on. Vogt is unbelievable at centre-back. He's been amazing in every game we've had. Oh, that's a great ball from Klaassen. See, how can he do stuff like that and then just completely flop the other half of the time? Complaining, but he's in the box here. Simple ball. Oh, it's not to the right player. Augustusson overlapping. Rashika's open. Can he finish? Oh, it's well wide. Should have been ahead by now. Klaassen's good with his movement. Back to Osako. No, it's Rashika. Sarko's in here. Can he finish? Yes, he can. He's got 2. Must be the top goal scorer at the club. Ridiculous. Never expected that from him. Really nice cutting in and hitting that on his right foot, though. Absolutely acres of space. Had to score. Wasn't even the first pass. I saw him going through, but he got it in the end and finished nicely with the finesse. 1-0 up to Bremen. Right on the 44th minute as well. Nigel Pearson's going to have to do quite the team talk at half-time to get Watford to turn up here, because they've been poor bar a couple of attacks. And that's an awful pass from Eggestein. What am I doing? Half-time. Well played, boys. 45 minutes to go. Can we get into that final? Watford still appear to be all over the place with that sort of passing. Merrill's done alright there. Just on the wing. Early cross. That's a lovely ball. Oh, what a goal! He's offside. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That would have been the best goal so far in the career by a long shot. Oh, it's close, but he's long gone. Didn't even see it. Went for the early cross. Unfortunate. Rashika still yet to score. Eggestein out to the wing. Back to Eggestein. Nice play. Can we back post it? Oh, the defenders cut it out. That's another wayward ball there. Get that to Klaassen. Rashika. Oh, absolutely blown it up in the air, but we've managed to win a free kick. Traveller coming off and cleverly coming on there. Oh my God, that was actually the shot. Augustine's a bit out of position here, and you don't want that against Sarr. It's a ball far back. Another terrible cross. Ball's back in the box. It's dropped nastily there. Oh, it's a good save from Pavlenka. Quite easy in the end. Shouldn't have even been able to get to that position. Right, let's get a substitution on. Bittencourt. Selke is going to have to go on the wing. And then we'll put Fulkering on. See if we can get that extra goal before the end. Andre Gray's coming off. Who's that coming on? I've got no idea. There's our substitutions. Ten more minutes to hold out here. Bittencourt. Put Fulkering in here. Big shot. Oh, he skied it. Finishing's just not here with the strikers at the moment. Had a bit more time than I thought, to be honest. 88th minute, almost there. It's a good ball over the top though. Well done, Selassie.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Just keep the ball, boys. And we've done it. We've made it to the final. Exactly what we wanted from the start. Can we go on and win it? So, after a bit of deliberation after those first few games, I've decided that the backup striker situation also is just not going to be good enough for us. Selke's definitely alright, but he's on loan, so we don't want to be investing too much time into him. So, Fulkering's going to have to go onto the transfer list. Let's go and have a look at the replacements that I found for him. We've got Jonathan Lecco at West Brom, Andre Gray, who we just played against Watford, Mason Greenwood from Manchester United, Isaac Success at Watford, Keita Balde from Monaco, Lee Griffiths at Celtic, Alfredo Morelos from Rangers, and a little sort of edgy one that may even come in the cam position is Lucas Podolski. Absolute bargain at 2.8 million. So here we go. We've got Burnley in the final. As probably expected, the Premier League teams have been the better ones in this tournament. It's always probably going to be the case. It's going to be tough as the amount of selection choices that we have here are pretty poor. I think I'm going to go with Selke on the right wing. I might even put Sargent on the bench. And there's the cup. Can we get our hands on it and that extra money? Big, big game for us. Burnley don't really need it. But can we go out there and win it?
Thank you, Old Trafford. Enjoy the game.
Slow him down. Neil over here on the wing. Tricky customer. Top player. Ashley Barnes apparently the player to watch. Always a danger. Wasn't quite as good as this back in his Brighton days, but he's really found his feet at Burnley. Got another cross in. Oh, Volt is there again. And Sahin can get onto this ball. Stop the shot. They've gone out wide. McNeil got to cross in. Salke's back though. Sarko's potentially through here on the wing. He's done well. So, oh, it's dropped to Rasika. Oh, what a goal! I wasn't even expecting the ball to go there. I was aiming for Selka at the far post, but that is a rocket. And Rashika's finally got his goal, just when we need it most. He's lost Tarkowski there, and that's a lovely finish. No stopping that for Pope. So we'll look at that again. Keeper maybe should have done better there, but it was very close range, so slow-mo probably makes it look worse than it is. Manager not happy, old Deitch. The croakiest man in football. Cut off the pass to Barnes there. Back to Wood though. It's gone through to Barnes. He's taken the early shot and it's well wide. Sahin out to Salka. Still got it. Bittencourt play it to Rashika. Yep. Out to the wing. Gabriel Shalasi's in acres of space here. Cross it in. Back post. Shortest man on the pitch. Not going to work against Burnley. Oh, Salka's got there though. Salasi cross it in. We're just not going to win those aerial battles, unfortunately. Good defending again though. Bittencourt skies it. Not the best player in the world. Lassie, you've got to be doing better there. McNeil playing it into the back post, but it's a poor cross. Just need to see it out to half time now. Only with another opportunity, but he's hit it straight at the defender. Let's just clear that. Nice, half time, 1-0 in the final. 45 to go.
For Burnley. Coming off the pitch, number 13.
Old Trafford's really a good place for an Arsenal fan, but today I hope it is.
Number 7, Johan Berg Gudmundsson.
Not on many options here, but can we cut it through? Yes, we can. Back to Egerstein. Out to Salka. Back post. Oh my God. One to forget. We're going to have to look at bringing on a winger. I think Rashika's looking a bit dead. Egerstein has done well, to be fair. We'll put Selka up top for now. Through to Salka. No, Bittencourt's let the side down. I think after what I've seen over these past few games, Bittencourt's just not cut the mustard for me. It's going to go on the transfer list, so that's going to be another one to look for in a second. But we've got still more of this game to get through. It's under pressure there. Going to have to get rid. It's a nice ball out by Sahin. Selka's potentially in behind here. Can he play it? That's a bad ball. His passing just isn't there. Looking forward to getting some more attacking talent, I can tell you that. Oh, he's got through. Oh my God, Augustus is there, but he's set him up again. Got to get this out. Oh, they've hit that wide. Jack Cork, we've been let off there. That was shocking defending from me. Got to see this game out now. Klassen's coming on, just putting him straight in the midfield. Selka's going out onto the left with Sargent coming through the middle. Can he bag a goal? See this game out. Oh, they're all over me here. Don't know who that is, but he's going to do me in. Oh, it's an amazing save. Oh, and it's into an open net. That's absolutely shocking. Have I completely thrown away the cup? I mean, it's probably hilarious viewing for you, but what was I doing? Jack's Cork makes up for his previous mistake. This game is really going to be a challenge now. Players aren't. Oh, that game on. Play that through. Are we going to get a goal? Oh, no! Bittencourt, you're bloody shocking, mate. How's that got through? How have we done that? Sargent's got a goal. That is grubby. We're surely not going to win the tournament with that. Oh, the second half in this game's been an absolute mess. Bittencourt just somehow putting that across the shins of the defender. Sargent there to score. What a legend. 19 years of age. Going to lift us the trophy. 5 minutes here to go. Surely we can see this out.
Substitution for Burnley.
Selka's done well there. Last roll of the dice by Dyche. Jack Cork's off.
Number 8, Josh Brown.
Brownhill's on. Oh, it's an awful pass. Chris Woods here. Oh, it's back to Woods. He's going to score. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Absolutely crumbling under the pressure of the final here. It's going to go into extra time. Or is it straight to penalties? Oh, God. Is it scripting or am I just terrible at FIFA? That is the question. Probably the latter. Can we get another chance? Last moments here. Josh is there. Oh, is it going to go for a corner? Everyone up for this. Going to be hard to beat Burnley for this one, but no, Pope's out for that. Whip it back in. No. Oh, another corner. We're +5. Can we get on the end of this? It's a possibility here. Oh, it's gone wide. Another corner. Drama at the end here. Can we get a foot on that? Oh, he's going to blow the whistle. That's it. Penalty shootout. I guess it's exciting for you guys to watch, but not what we wanted. Absolutely threw it away on 2 occasions there. Burnley have had more shots, more chances, so maybe we were actually lucky. Let's see how we do with the other FIFA gods in our favour. That's 1. Good start from Klaassen. Oh, he's absolutely skied it. Chris Wood has had a shocker there. That's given us the upper hand. Selke. Oh my God, what's he done there? Gudmundsson. Straight down the middle. It's equal again. Eggestein. God, these players for penalty ratings. That was so simple for Pope. We're on the back foot. McNeil's there. He's put it wide. Augustinson. We're on to the left back. What's happening? He scored. Bremen back in the lead. We need a save here from Pavlenka. Not done it there. Southern Def now. Bittencourt. Oh, that is absolute perfection. Could he just have saved his position in the team there? Can't sell him if he's a club legend. Last penalty. Oh, and he's put it wide. Burnley have handed it to me there. Shocking set of penalties, but Bremen have done it. The celebrations begin. We've got our money. The transfer market is going to be spiced up now. They're all lining up. Just like Spurs getting the Audi Cup. Massive celebrations with the fans. They've never seen anything like it. Here comes the captain, big boy Toprak. And there we have it. European International Cup. International Continental Cup in the bag. Quality start. So before we wrap it up for this episode, we've got a few more things to do. Lazio have given us an offer for Eggestein, which I have turned down. one of our better prospects, so we're definitely not going to get rid of him for now. One of the age-old centre-backs, worth 5.5 million, so let's see if we can get that. I mean, it is Ajax, so they should have a little bit of cash lying around, and they've gone for it. Nice. Another offer, this time from Everton for long comp. Can we at least get 4 million? Big old Ancelotti. Surely they'll go for that. 3.5 with a 1%. We need to get rid of him, so we'll take it for now. Marseille have offered 3.65, so we'll definitely accept that. We've now got a budget of 35 million euros, which is a lot better than the 12 we started with. So definitely room for a bit of manoeuvring in the transfer market. Right, so we're here in the transfer hub. This is where I want you guys to tell me what players you think I should buy. So with the wingers, we're going to have to get 2 of these. A couple of players that we wanted have gone, and I realised that Quaresma has only just moved clubs, so we can't buy him, unfortunately. So basically we need to buy 2 of these. We've got Jordan Ibe, Izquierdo and Nathan Redmond. Nathan Redmond's a bit more pricey, but then he's got a lot of potential that he hasn't quite reached yet at Southampton. So it could be a really interesting one to get in, with maybe Ibe on the other side, as they've got a lot of youth and a lot of pace. I think the question for the middle is whether we get Angel Gomez or Podolski. Podolski's getting a bit ancient, so he's probably not the best shout, but it depends what you guys want to see, so let me know who you want to come in at cam. Then centre-backs, we've got Device, Sacco, Tuanzebe, Bastos could be a solid one, Connor Goldson and Katic. So one of these players we're going to sign. Moving into centre mid, one centre midfielder out of Yves Bissouma, Conor Hourihane, Jack Wilshere, Maxime Lopez or Joe Allen. Wilshere could be good, but he's going to be injury prone. Bissouma's got a lot of room to improve, and Maxime Lopez is a quality player, already 77 rated at 21. So it could be really worth a look in if we can get him, because I don't think we could afford to pay more than about 13 million for him. So we'll have to see what sort of dealing we can do there. And finally, in the striker position, we've potentially got Lecco, Andre Gray, Isaac Success. Keita Balde is quite expensive, but if we can get him for his value, really worth a look in, and would be incredible up front and would potentially be fighting for a starting spot. Lee Griffiths, he's starting to get on a bit now, but he's still got his pace, so he could be a quality option off the bench. Alfredo Morelos, he's already in ongoing negotiations with Everton, so we'll have to be quick there. But that's pretty much it. Put all your decisions down in the comments below, and I'll have a look through and we'll decide who we want to pick. So that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it and that amazing cut win at the end. Lots of drama. If you did like it, please like and subscribe. In the next episode, we'll be looking at our transfers, getting those done, and playing the opening game against Dusseldorf. See you next time.